This is Friday. How are you? No. Clinical. Clinical. I don't like Doris. Why? She's always clinical. Dad, do you call your father Papa? Not anymore. We call him Dad. Daddy, let's play house. All right, I'll be Daddy. You'll be Mommy. The baby talked today. What did she say? She called me Mama. Next, teach her to say Papa. Dialect. Do they produce butter and cheese at diaries? Well, at some diaries, as they do. Dairy. I should have said daily. Do they produce the butter and cheese at diaries? Well, at some diaries they do, but we sell milk products at our dairy. Damage. How was the typhoon? It did a lot of damage to my trees. I dare say. How long do you think I'll have to go to college before I get my MA? I dare say 6 years. Dark. During me a flashlight, will you? Bring a flashlight, will you? Bring me a flashlight, will you? Is it dark in here? In there? Is it dark in there? I can hardly see anything in the dark. How are you going to pay for your trip? At the moment, I am completely in the dark. Dash. Put a dash of salt in the soup, dear. Okay, is this enough? Make a dash. Why did you make a dash like that? I just didn't want to be late for class. Dash out. How did you bump into each other? I tried to dash out and Jim rushed in. Date. What's the date today? It's June the 2nd. Are you going to the dance Saturday? I'm not planning to. I don't have a date. Could you make it Saturday? I'm sorry, but I have a date Saturday. We had no date today, did we? What brought you? I have nothing to ask you. Go out a date. No, go on a date. May I go on a date with Jack, Mother? Well, I think you are still young to go on a date, dear. Date back to. Is this an old custom? Yes, it dates back to the beginning of the 10th century. Dawn, did you watch the sunrise? No, I woke up before dawn, but fell asleep again. Dawn on. That's all I can tell you about it. Thanks, it has dawned on me that it's something important. Day off. I went to tell you my schedule for the day. Your schedule? Yes, this is my day off, remember? Days. I guess you had a good time in New York. Well, when I first arrived there, I was in a date for few days. Dazzle. I never thought she would marry such a man. She was dazzled by the thought of riches. Dead. He got back dead, drunk last night. It happens from time to time. Dead end. Dead end. Is your house near here? Yes, it's on the left at dead end. Deadlock. How's your debate coming along? I guess with deadlocked. Deal. Let's play cars. All right. You deal then. We can begin. Dear, we're in trouble, honey. About what, dear? I had my pocket picked in a crowded bus yesterday. Oh dear, that was too bad. There was a desk next door, and we needed you. I rushed back home. And debate. This is your last year in high school. Where are you going to college? I am debating whether I should go to college in Japan or in America. That. Do you work also at night? I have to. I'm still in debt to the automobile dealer for my car. Decade of tooth. Are you going to the dentist? Yes. I'm afraid I have a couple of decade teeth. Deceive. Why is he so unpopular? He deceives us from time to time. Decent. Why not go to Italian restaurant? Fine. Do you know of decent one close by? Decide. What do you want to be when you grow up? I haven't decided yet. Decide on. What have you decided to do? I've decided on staying home. Decision. You mean he is difficult to work with? Yes, he tends to make important decisions without consulting me. Declare. And have you anything to declare? No, there are my personal effects. How many pieces of baggage do you have? Just 2, Inspector. Is this pearl necklace you declared? I declare. The railroad company is hiking up the customers' fares again. I declare. Discrease. I'm afraid of flying. Oh, don't be silly. I told you that air accidents are on the decrease. Decrease. What did this policeman say? He told me to declare my speed. Decrease. He told me to decrease my speed. Delicate. Dedicate. What is this shrine about? It is dedicated to the founder of the Tokugawa shogunate. Defend. Sachiko was in a difficult position. I know, that's why I try to defend her against those people. Defer. I like it, but I don't have the money now. That's all right, Mom. We can defer the charges until later. Definitely. Will you be back in time for supper? I will definitely be home before 6. to a degree. How do you like the way I change your room? It's all right to a degree. But you are not supposed to wipe the furniture with a wet rag. Delay. I have a message for you from Mr. Peterson. What did she say? She said that she would be delayed about an hour. Deliberatory. How do you feel about our English class? The teacher seems to speak that deliberatory. Delicious. Thank you very much for the dinner. I hope you enjoyed it. It was very delicious. Be delighted too. We would like to have you over to dinner at our home. How kind of you. I'll be delighted to accept your invitation. Denomination. Will you break $100 bill? Yes, and in what denomination, sir? Give me 9 tens and 10 single. Depart. When will your father go to New York? He departs on the 16th. Depend. Do you always have supper at home? Well, it all depends. Depend on. Am I going to pass the course? I can't say for sure. That depends on you. Would you please do me a favor, Ben? It depends on what it is. Dependable. What do you think about our new fellow workers? As far as I know, they are dependable. Delib. I hear you are studying French. How is it? It's fine and it's easy to learn because many French works derive from the same old languages as English does. Descendant. Norwegians are hardworking, vigorous people. They are dependents of the Vikings, deserve. I want you to accept this, or I don't really deserve it. Do you think I'll pass the course? I think you deserve an A. Design. This house is designed for maximum efficiency and comfort. Yes, there is no waste space in the house, and it's designed for comfortable living. Okay. Have a nice weekend. And anyway, this is a Friday. Okay, and tomorrow and day after tomorrow off your duty. Okay. So long. Thank you for your cooperation to listen to our Happy English Japan. Okay. Sayonara. So long.